Hello everybody, this is the first edition of This Is Me and My Tea. Now, usually I'll be doing videos where I probably try and live stream, grumbling about pop culture things, a lot of stuff, Transformers, Doctor Who, Star Trek, Star Wars, but I just wanted to do this, I had to do this. Well, I've received this in the post today, the Silver Centurion. Now, I don't even want that. Sale pile. Main focus is this bad boy and all the other accessories it comes with. Now, if you know about it, you know that it comes with an accessory pack which comes with multiple parts. Now, this video is just to show you where you can store them if you don't have the figures that may or may not be able to hold them. I don't know why I'd say may not, but there we go. So you've got the mini Soundwave, which does actually fit into there. It doesn't have the old 5mm peg, but he does fit on that hole right there, and it doesn't come loose. You've got the Megatron with the silencer. Again, I've had him stored inside the Earthrise Optimus Prime trailer. The mini Shockwave, the mini Reflector or Refractor, Decepticon side. You've got obviously Roller in the middle. He's got a little peg here. Well, he's got a little hole there for this peg. Actually, the loosest piece on this. And then we've got the Autobot side. So I think this is Bumblebee's weapon. You've got Ironhide's drill from the first 3 episodes. Trailbreaker's satellite dish, again from the first 3 episodes, where I think he's spying on the Decepticons with Spike and Sparkplug. And I believe that's Cliffjumper's weapon. Cliffjumper's weapon. So yeah. So if you've got nowhere to store them, don't know where to put them, if you don't have the figures, and if you picked up the Silver Centurion, you can actually store them inside the Optimus Prime trailer. Now, again, probably wondering, does it close? It does. Now, there will be a better setup than this when I continue going forward. It won't be all toy reviews. It probably, like I said, me moaning, but it does actually close. And the only thing that comes loose is the roller, which is unfortunate, but there we go. Now, let's see what the other parts are from the weapons accessories and what to do with them. Next up, Optimus Prime. Comes with a rather large, I think it's Ion Blaster. It's probably too big, but he'll have it anyway. And obviously his Energon axe, which probably should be on his right arm, but I'm posing it on the left arm because I've got him battling Megatron. Speaking of which, let's bring him in. Oh, he's smashing it against the floor right now. Again, we've got this is the Siege Megatron. You can tell by the head and the so-called battle damage. Now this, for me, this didn't actually fit on his hand very well. That felt like it was going to snap. So it's currently left like that. I'll probably put some WD-40 on it or something else to loosen it up. Again, I've switched the gun over to the other arm, so it's less busy this side. So both got their big guns, battling each other out. Same weapons pack comes with the rocket pack for Sideswipe here. Now, a lot of grumbles are that it comes in red, but I'm sure you can either A, paint it, or B, there'll be some Toy Hacks labels to come out. Guaranteed. You watch. But this, again, this rocket pack fits on most characters with the back peg. So if you get many of them, you can have one for Optimus Prime for when he uses it, or use it on the Tiger Tracks, the Red Alert, and whoever else will be released in this mould. Hopefully we'll see Clampdown and Deep Cover. We'll wait and see. And then we've got Cliffjumper, his little sidearm. I probably won't display him with his great big gun and his sidearm. But there we go, that's him. And now here we have Earthrise Thundercracker, and I believe he's the only character in the series to actually hold Reflector. Now, unfortunately, you can't swing his hands round, so he can actually hold it in the peg. But you can do it with the Siege, which is a shame. Oh, hello. So, the only other way you could do it is if, now obviously I'm doing this one-handed, this is not how this will be. Or you can sort of hold the camera like that to try and do the scene again, but yeah, here we are. Okay, Reflector, let's see what you can see. There we are. Thundercracker with the mini Reflector. Shockwave holding the mini Shockwave gun like he does in an episode of the original series. Hey, don't shoot me. Again, these things aren't painted, but you can do it yourself or just wait for the stickers that will come out. There we are. Actually looks quite good with that. And of course you've got Starscream holding Megatron. Then again, does it left-handed in the movie. Good shot with the left hand. Takes out poor little Brawn here. Not too bad. And obviously, Skywarp, Soundwave, and Optimus Prime can all hold the mini Megatron gun, as they did in the original series. The set also comes with this pointless mini Optimus Prime. Now, I understand he's meant to go with the Unicron, but let's face it, in the movie, Optimus Prime doesn't even know about Unicron, doesn't even know it exists. He dies, and Unicron then tries to eat the planet. So, yeah, kind of pointless. I don't know why they bothered. I'd rather they just did another gun or something. Next up, also came with the cage, which poor Ravage is trapped in by the Autobots. So we've got obviously Hound and Mirage just having a good old chuckle at Ravage in here, deliberately laying a plot to trap the Decepticons. It doesn't work. Also, 2 Energon cubes. Now this is just space fillers for the set. Do you want some Energon cubes? Not really, because they don't really do anything. They can't interlock with each other, so to store that mini Optimus Prime, they just sort of hollow. One's like a bit cracked, so damaged Energon cube. But other than that, there we go. Ravage in his cage. Now I understand it's designed probably more so for the Siege and soon to be released Earthrise version. So you might be able to have his arms stick out. I tried having his arms stick out, but it didn't really. I couldn't close the cell. So there we are. Bang. Have a good laugh at him, guys. Don't forget to leave the key. And these are all the characters that I've got that I can house the parts on the figures. So still need a Bumblebee, still need a Trailbreaker, still need an Ironhide. But there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and look out for more of, not necessarily this, just more. Now enjoy your tea.